Hey everybody, it's Zane from RVN, and today I'm going to do the review on the Traxxas Rustler two-wheel drive. Now the specifications on this truck includes a Titan 12T 550 size motor, an XL5 waterproof brushless ESC, and a receiver box which is also waterproof. So basically all the electronics on this truck is waterproof. Now this has independent suspension and an external antenna tubes which the wire needs to be connected to some rings and I got from my local hobby store. Um, the chassis is gray instead of black in like the Ford Raptor I have. I told you about how I don't like the gray chassis because it shows all the screws and everything. Um, it has two clips to connect to make sure the battery's in place when you're driving the car. It has four mounting points for the shocks on the front, but none for the rear. Now the battery that is included is 8.4 volt 3000 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery pack. This also comes with a really slow 8-hour wall charger. Now the remote that is included is a 27 MHz 2.4 GHz TQ top qualifier remote from Traxxas. Now this is one of their low-end remote as it is wired and not wireless. Now but does this have more features than the one I have? It has a gearing ratio from 70-30 or 50-50, throttle trim, steering trim, and a set button where you can use to get into more of the other features. It also has digital steering and digital proportion throttle, and a large antenna where you can poke someone's eyes out, or if someone challenges you to a sword fight and you don't have a sword, you can just use that antenna because it's so long. It also takes 8 AA batteries instead of the regular 4 AA batteries that my wireless remote takes. Now let's talk about durability. The first time I drove this, my first run off-road, everything was going smoothly. I mean, everything went fine. It was fun to drive. Was way more powerful than the Traxxas Slash, and I had lots of fun. But see, the thing was that ditch over there, the one that I was in, I crashed it. But it was like what happened was the steering servo. There's an arm link connecting to the one of the wheel, and that popped off, as you will see right here. I mean, I was really happy. Like I was going crazy, having fun, but I did not pay attention to the throttle where I did go too fast and I crashed it right here. But don't worry, it was screwed back on. So back to the real review. Now the top speed I got out of the box was 37 kilometers per hour. But after you break in the motor, you can expect somewhere around 41 kilometers per hour. Now this truck, like I said before, was really fun and way more powerful than the Traxxas Slash. As since it's really low slung, meaning it has a really low center of gravity, it's not the best for terrain. Some of the terrain and hard terrain can flip over the truck, but as you can see, it's doing just fine on the terrain that I'm in. It's really fun. The steering servo is a bit slow though, but that's okay. Everything else is fun about it. I mean, this is a great beginner RC hobby car. It's a really cheap, low end one. And if you're just looking to get into the hobby or trying to find a good stadium truck, you can use it. This is the one for you. Now this is two-wheel drive and not four-wheel drive. But the fun part of this, of all that power, even though it's not brushless, it's alright. I mean, I had lots of fun. I did rooster tails, as you can see in the further video. The video, it was really fun driving. I mean, there was nothing wrong I can complain about it except the arm link connecting to the steering servo. So if there is one thing that is wrong with it, I would say it's not as durable as the Traxxas Slash. Whereas the Traxxas Slash, I took in the same terrain, but nothing went wrong. But overall, this truck's really great. I had fun. It was fun drifting it around, just having fun. Now, this truck isn't not the best for competition, as I would recommend. As I would recommend this truck only for bashing. Well, most Traxxas products are like that, unless like you tune it up. But if you're in a low-end budget like me, I'm not like rolling in the cash. You know how it is. Like I just have a low budget, so I'm just like trying to use this for bashing. When I get more money, maybe I'll tune it up for competition. Now, as you can see, the donuts. I'm doing donuts right now. Pretty fun. Um what else can I say about it? This truck was really great. I mean, beside the problem I had the first experience with the arm link popping out, nothing else went wrong. It was really fun to drive. So, but one thing I did notice was when I took it uphill, I don't know, I switched the ratio and suddenly the truck went backwards and it went downhill and I almost crashed it because there was a lake nearby and it almost went into the lake if there wasn't a car parked. So it hit the car instead of going to the lake. Thank goodness for that, but it didn't get, nothing went wrong, thankfully. So here are my overall opinions of this truck. It's just for bashing. It's really fast. If you're looking to have some fun over a stadium truck, I would recommend this truck. Like this is RTR, meaning you get the battery, all the electronics, the body painted and cut for you. So there's nothing wrong. I mean, you're ready to go out of the box. Just charge the battery with a really slow charger. So overall, this truck is really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed my review on the Traxxas Rustler, and a special thanks to my cameraman who spent his time to help me film this. Thank you. See you later.